Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with our second topic today in the breakfast show. We are shedding light on preserving heritage in Egypt, which is one of the priorities of not only the Egyptian state through ages, but also of the Egyptian citizen and the Egyptian character. We're going to shed light on the 11th Forum of the Islamic Museum, Egypt's Heritage, the History and Civilization and Cultures, Adaptation, Diversity and Coexistence. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us our dear guest, Dr. Mohamed Helmy, Deeb, head of the Egyptian Association for Arabesque and Mashrabiya Arts. Good morning, sir.
Yes, welcome.
Well, sir, this is a very important topic, of course, because Egypt is a country rich with its heritage and which is with its unique culture. So give us first an idea about the role of the Egyptian Association for preserving the heritage.
Actually, I want to congratulate all the Egyptian people here and all the Arabic area about the coming of Ramadan, so happy Ramadan.
Happy Ramadan to you.
Actually, this is the Egyptian Society of Arabesque and Mashrabiya is already established in 2015, and the main idea is we preserve the Arabesque and Mashrabiya art. However, this is a handicraft, or it is present on our heritage, and not only in Egypt, and also in all Arabic country. And we are pushing all the young people for have the more workshop about the wooding, curvature, and making the windows and also the tables and all of that.
The
and
doors
not only,
also?
Yes, and not only of that, also the beauty of decoration and Islamic decoration, and leaves which they are already repeated in the mosques and churches. And the Arabesque, it is not only present on the mosques only or in Islamic heritage, it is present also in Christian and churches and mosques.
Yes, and also the houses, the old houses of the Islamic houses of the Egyptians. We have several, of course, houses here in Egypt. Yes. So what are the ways that the association provide to preserve heritage? Is there any training or workshops for the youth in order to preserve this craft from extinction?
Yes, it is a very important question, and also we have many parameters, and we have the planning for that through the lectures, through the seminars, and we are also making workshops for the young people and also the students in universities, in different universities. Not only on that, we have many exhibitions, art exhibition, photography exhibition, we have competitions all over the year, and we are making the not only of that, we have trips. We are making trips to the historical Cairo and to also the old places to give the idea and more skills for the young generations to see the beauty of our heritage in all over the Egypt.
To what extent do you feel that youth are interested in this field?
Actually, it is need more governmental effort.
You mean it needs awareness?
Yes, it is need awareness, and it is need governmental planning with the cooperation of all the Egyptian societies, and not only of that, also of social clubs and also the universities and the schools. We must pushing all the students and all generation to visit all of these places through the trips and through the seminars and through the workshops which they are enrich them for make them awareness and increase the scale to see our Egyptian heritage,
Yes.
which it is extend a long time.
Yes. So, sir, now we have with us over the phone to shed more light on this Dr. Maysoon Odb, Dean of the Faculty of Applied Arts, Helwan University. Good morning.
Good morning and welcome everybody. I'm very happy for being with you today.
It's our pleasure. Well, Dr. Qutb, could you give us an idea about the Forum of the Islamic Museum Egypt's Heritage, the 11th Forum? Give us an idea about this forum, please.
At the first, I want to thank you for this meeting. Every year, the Faculty of Applied Art, Helwan University, organizes this forum and this festival about folklore and heritage forum, which concerned with crafts and handmade products. And we try to emphasize their importance to other body and how to take care of them and how to market them. I think it is very important for craftsmen. This opportunity are given to them to sell and market their products to our staff in faculty and to students and to administrators in our faculty.
Yes, so give us an idea about the training efforts and the efforts that are exerted by the faculty. One of them, of course, is organizing this forum.
I think academic faculties have a great role in preserving the heritage and Egyptian identity. We can offer different kinds of training to development their drawing and their design to be more updating and to and which help them in marketing their products in their shops. And we try to make a lot of workshops and exhibitions in our faculty to promote their products.
Yes, so the faculty did not only organize this forum for preserving the crafts, but also previously it organized a forum for Arabic calligraphy. So give us an idea about this, please.
Yes, every year we present one kind of heritage. For example, 1 year ago we focused on Islamic handicrafts, and 2 years ago we focused on Pharaonic handicrafts, and so on. This year, the 6th Heritage Forum for Arabic calligraphy was organized on February, as it is an important as a kind of heritage, because Arabic is very important heritage in Egypt.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time and for your valuable information. Dr. Maysoon Odb, Dean of the Faculty of Applied Arts, Helwan University. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. And we now continue our interview with Dr. Mohamed Helmy Deeb, the head of the Egyptian Association for Arabesque and Mashrabiyya Arts. Well, Doctor, there are several people in Egypt who are not linked to the state. I mean, they are private sector or individuals who are keen on preserving heritage. We have several symbols here in Egypt and several names who were able, for example, during the 70s to collect some or to gather some of the workers, the old workers who were used to work in Egypt, in Old Cairo, in the field of Arabesque and the field of Mashrabiyya, in order to save this art from extinction. So give us an idea about the importance of this, please, and how does the association provide help for these people?
Actually, it's very, very high important, and because if there is no good planning, so you will not find all of these small skills, whether this is khiyamiyya or arabesque or wood curvatures. All of these are very, very high importance, as you said. So there is, you know, that there is a policy of our government through different departments, which they can encourage the workers which they are using this, like مركز الفسطاط.
The Fustat Center, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
And
we can
also,
see it. It gathers a large number of youth, and they train them to work the
Yes.
arabesque and the mashabiya. Also, I saw they are working the khiyamiya and
yes,
such
this
things.
this
Yes.
this is true.
Yes.
And not only of that, because you know that we are giving different parameters,
Yes.
not only on fustat, but also we are giving the parameters through the qafila ilagiyya.
The convoy, yes, the medical convoy.
Yes,
Yes.
we are making it for different. We went for Dahshur, we went for Valley, which it is the White Deserts.
Yes.
We went for Siwa. All of these, and also we are planning to give to Sina.
Yes,
North
Sinai,
Sinai
yes, North
and
Sinai.
South Sinai.
South Sinai,
All
yes.
of these give the enrichment
Yes.
of the workers and the families. And you know, and you must know that we are, from my share here, I must giving the message not only the workers, but we are giving also our parameters to the women.
Yes.
Who they have old ages, and they have that. We have also the projects for the handicapped people.
Yes.
Especially the handicapped people, physical or the mental, who they are a very, very high importance to encouragement and to keep our the heritage
Yes.
and our skills.
Yes.
And skills.
Yes, speaking about women, and we are celebrating today Egypt Women's Day, of course. So we can see from the photos that we are showing a large number of women and girls are participating in the crafts. So give us an idea about the role of women in this field.
Yes, the role is very high important, and we have usually many lectures and many symposiums. And you know that since 1 week before, there is a celebration of the Women Day, International Women Day,
Yes.
all over the year, all over the world, and also in the Egypt. So the role of the woman is very high important, not only because her mother, but because she is a teacher,
Yes.
she is a worker, she is have many jobs.
Yes.
Through these many jobs and her rules in the all over
family and the
our
society.
community, it is
Yes.
give the encouragement for the young people, for the people who they are working in the societies, the worker in the universities. You know that we are giving also our push for through the trips and for the through the student union
Yes.
of all universities,
Yes.
to make in exhibitions and trips. So the role of the woman is very high important to keep her eye about her children and to keep her eye on all the family around. And through her job, however this is teacher, doctor, and whether this is worker, and all of these are very important to give a very good forum to keep our handicraft, not to lose our skills and our long heritage.
Yes, so we'd like to shed light on the importance of the architecture and the Islamic architecture, and especially the mashabiya, which was used to prevail in all the houses years ago in Egypt. The importance of this, why did the Egyptians use the mashabiya in, or put the mashabiya in their houses? It's a kind of distracting to the sun rays, because Egypt is also has hot weather. At the same time, you can feel the air coming in without feeling the warmth of the sun. So give us an idea about the importance of mashrabiyya here in Egypt.
Actually, you know that mashrabiyya, the definition, it has two words, mashrab. It is maybe come from the olla, which is present in the windows,
Yes.
which is they can give a cold water. And it is also mashrafa, come from the word the mashrafa, which we can see the outside, but the outside people, they cannot see inside.
Yes.
It is present in many, not only in Cairo, historical Cairo, but it is present in all the governments, whether Alexandria, in Tanta, present in Asyut.
Yes. So in Upper Egypt also.
In Upper Egypt.
Yes.
So I wanted to give you from my chair here, there is a approval of our projects and about our research that we are giving the project how we can keep the Mashrabiya as a social Egyptian heritage.
Yes.
But it is need projects that we can make a documentation and we make maintenance of this Mashrabiya, not only of this in all over the world. This is need an governmental gathering and give the policy and give the money.
Yes.
I want to tell you on a very important point that the Egyptian government under the patronage of President Sisi and all the sections which it is present, we are already starting to how to keep and to make a modernization. It is present only in the Sedan Fisa of Al-Ashwaiyat and also to
the rural areas, yes.
Yes, and it's also present in Sedan Fisa and all of these
old areas,
in
yes.
old areas,
in old Cairo.
which they are making the new houses, and you see the balcony.
The balcony,
and
yes.
it is present of Mashrabiya.
Yes.
Not only of that, also the new building which it is the presence on the Alexandria Way and also the tourist villages.
Yes.
They can making a modernization of the windows through the Mashrabiya.
Yes, yes. I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information. I really had the pleasure to host you today. Dr. Mohamed Helmy, Deeb, head of the Egyptian Association for Arabesque and Mashrabiya Arts. Thank you very much for joining us
Thank you very
today.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program, The Breakfast Show. I was in the company of my colleague Nashwa Rashid. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.